Jim Collins said the greatest asset a business can have is the right people. And we have a 4-step recruiting process that puts the right butts in the right seats without needing unicorn hires. And I'm gonna walk you through it in a second. But first, let me tell you why we build it. I used to think hiring was about finding the right person, that unicorn person. You post the job, you interview a few, pick the one who seems sharp. Pray they work out and say that I got lucky. That's how I hired my first 12 sales reps. And let me tell you, that decision cost me well over 100 grand in lost deals, wasted leads, and absolute chaos, not to mention my mental sanity. We had no onboarding, no scripts, no systems. Everyone was doing their own way. And I was stuck fixing all the mistakes, saving the deals, and closing contracts myself just to keep the lights on. I still remember the day I had to fire 9 of them in one afternoon. I walked into the kitchen, sat down on the floor, and literally just cried because I thought I have failed. But what I really did, I learned the cost of hiring without a plan. So we rebuilt everything. And now every single candidate goes through a 4-step recruiting process that filters out the wrong people before we even hire them. Here's how we do it. In step 1, we have a phone interview. It's a quick screen for clarity and alignment. Do they know what the job is? Are they okay with the hours? Can they hold a conversation? And if they sound like they just woke up, we pass. Step 2 is a Zoom interview. This is where we go a little bit deeper. We're looking for self-awareness, coachability, and hunger. Do they take ownership or blame everyone else? Do they want to win or do they just want a job? Step 3 is an in-person working interview. This is the gut check. They pick up the phone, call sellers live, and we do role plays and pressure test. We see how they take coaching, how fast they adjust, and how they perform under pressure. And step 4, we call it our team meetup, which is the final step. We take them out for coffee, lunch, casual vibe, and see if the team vibes with them. Because a bad cultural fit doesn't just underperform, they break the entire machine. That system I just mentioned built the team, and that now locks up 250 plus contracts a year, all without me on the phones. So if you're stuck in the trap of no one can do it like me, let me challenge that. It's not that people can't, it's that you haven't built the system to help them succeed. I don't need unicorns anymore, or even hire people with sales experience. I need hungry, coachable people because the system builds the rest. And that's how we built a 7-figure company without working in the business, but on the business for the last 5 years.